And now we have frozen apple juice versus LAO9. More Suketoudara. 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 That is not his name, but I like that I said that. Versus LAO9. My boy LAO9. Do not sleep on my boy LAO9. Support my boy LAO9. We support LAO9 in this house, alright? We support Puyo players who are low level but still put in the work to improve. And don't just be like, I give up on Puyo, but I like Puyo, or I hate Puyo and hate you, or I like you but I hate Puyo. We don't like that type of people here. We like people who put the time into playing Puyo, and that's what my boy LAO9 is doing. So shout out to LAO9 again. Even though, or it might be the first time depending on which ones you're watching first, or which ones that YouTube will upload first, because sometimes it's the mystery of which one it puts out first. My guess is alphabetical. My guess that it's alphabetical, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell. Looks like FAJ is putting out his chain first. Ooh, a little bit of a breaking power of LAO9 there. So that's gonna be FJ's point here. Very nice. Well done. Now remember guys, this is the group match polls, so the skill levels are gonna be meshed together, but no, if one player loses, if like, I don't know, if FJ loses, it's not, or gets eliminated, it's not just gonna be because, you know, this won't be where this is an elimination time right now. This is figuring out what bracket you're going to be in time. It's not like it's not like you're gonna like lose because you lost this round type thing. This is just to feel out your skill level, kind of see which bracket you belong in, and sometimes you'll have a tiebreaker, and we got to figure that out. But you know, at the end of the day, we are Puyo. We are Puyo. I wonder if that tails for FJ. Something tells me it's not going to. You know, I could be wrong. Well, we're gonna find out right here. LAO9 just launches it out. I was indeed wrong. Wowies. Okay, that was kind of a clever tail. Okay, I'll give you props for that. Frozen apple juice, who is not my brother. They're not my sibling. Unless they want to be, then I don't know. I guess we can work something out, but for the time being, no. So please don't make lore about that. Don't lure me to this lore. Okay. Let's see here. So I like the way that Loud is doing, like, he can consistently get, like, the GTRs, like, you know, consistent. But the bases do need work, and I feel like if you are going to do, like, GTR, you kind of need to understand how to build off the first floor a little bit more. Because this is kind of like a controversial thing in the beginning, or, like, not the beginning of Puyo Puyo competitively, but, like, in the earlier days of when we only had Puyo Tetris 1, players would be really upset if you only knew how to GTR because of like the flowchart thing. Because the flowchart, while it's like, you know, it's commendable to like show you how to do like a couple of strats with GTR, it's not like the end all be all GTR, because like you don't always have to do like 1-2-2 sandwich or 1-1-2 sandwich or L shape into sand or something like that. You can expand your knowledge of with GTR with like other ways to do it. Do the first floor. My favorite way to do GTR has always been the I base. It's where you have like the GTR and you have like, I'm actually can't really explain. I have to show a picture, but this isn't really my stream where I talk about. You'd have to just see me play, I guess, because I do it kind of frequently. Like, you kind of have to get the fundamentals of GTR in order to really succeed with it. If you kind of just use GTR to use, like, you know, the transition with it, you're not really going to see too much success with it. So you kind of have to, like, learn how to, like, really learn how to, like, reach the top, reach, like, the second floor and stay in the second floor. Without, like, the first floor crumbling, tumbling down. So, something to kind of take some advice if you are looking for it to LAO9. Kind of, like, expand that GTR knowledge a little bit. Because you are putting the work to it, and we can always recognize that. And we love it. But we gotta help you out here. I mean, not in this moment because, you know, this is a replay, but, you know, we believe in LAO. We believe in LAO in this house, even though he just got 7-0 right here by a gold level player in C3, so really you can't really, it's not really you know, it's inevitable and you can't really stop that, but, you know, we support LAO9 in this house. And frozen apple juice, even though sometimes he comes and drinks all my Pepsi and calls me the B word. You know what? Yeah, that's what he does. He's the Cali plush, I guess. Well, I think that's all the matches I have to record today, so good. I'm going to take a nap, even though it's 6:30 p.m. So that would be a terrible time to take a nap. But I might do it anyway, so I'm tired.